Greetings, programs. This is Wretch, and welcome back to Star Wars: The Old Republic. We're right outside of the Panteer Palace that has been taken over by House Ulgo. Now, in the last episode, we found out the truth about the Durasteel Duke, that he had actually been dead for some time and his body preserved by House Organa. And now we are working with House Panteer to secure their former palace, and we had an interesting choice on what we wanted to do once we got to the throne room. Do we want to keep the head of House Ulgo alive, or do we want to kill him? And I've gotten some interesting feedback from various viewers, and I think I know what I'm going to do, but I think I'm going to hold off until we get to that point. In the meantime, we have some stuff to do. We've got to defeat Organa Marine forces that look to be on the other side of the castle, and then to take care of the issue inside the castle. So good times are a-coming. So let's work our way around. I think we can go ahead and just use our speeder bike until we get knocked off by enemy fire, which shouldn't be too long. Ulgo Shock Trooper. Let's see if we have any group quests to speak of here. Oh, someone decloaked. Four out of 30. Oh, this is actually to defeat the Marine forces and these guys. Interesting.
All right.
Oh, I'm doing fine, Mako. Thank you for asking. Always so nice. And, oh, hello there, turrets. I was not aware such things would attack. Let's get you out of the way. And then take care of this gentleman here. I didn't know if they counted the turret as forces. Oh, a turret gunner. Alright, that'll work. Interesting. Well, well. Fortunately, these guys seem to be in pretty concentrated groupings. As long as we can keep some concentrated fire on, we should be pretty shiny. Who's attacking us? Up there, thinking you have the high ground. That didn't help Anakin, and it's sure not going to help you. So it looks like we have to go... yeah, all the way through these ruins. Looks like, at least. There's an Ulgo commander. Whoops! And there's a shock trooper that just showed up. So you just sit there pretty. I'm going to take out this one that... man, Mako is on the ball with the crowd control. I hope I'm paying her well. And 14 out of 30. We might actually get this quest by attrition. The defeat the Ulgo forces. Let's go ahead and... and you're going to blow up in a big way. And you... looks like Mako's about to do some CC. Now it's just you and us, sir. I think we should go ahead and finish out these forces. Here's a commander. Let's see what he can do. Plasma, full auto. Yeah, that looks like that can do some damage. Get out of the target sights, because that is never a good decision. And 11 left. Did I just get a grenade there? Military issue grenade. Which I guess is a little bit lower than what Bowdre is used to using. Okay, here's the Organa Marine Forces. Should we go ahead and finish off the Ulgo troops? No, they'll probably be respawned by the time that we're done here, so let's just focus on what we need to do. Can we concussion missile? There we go. And take care of this droid's escorts. And now we can take care of you in earnest. And you got a missile barrage as well. You're not that bad off, though. So the Marines are coming in from the back of the castle. Let's see what kind of naval forces they have here. Looks like more of the same. Let's get up here. And I know we kind of just used all of our big booms on the normal guy, but no worries. A nice good concentration of missiles will take out most of these tough mobs. It's just getting overwhelmed that's the problem. And there's a nice grouping of 4 there. I wonder where their ship is. Probably on this other side, I would imagine. Now, a nice fusion missile right in the middle of them. That takes care of them. Thank you guys for being so accommodating. I appreciate that in this day and age. Ah, there's some of the ships. More like speeders than anything.
Trouble on the way.
Wow, that takes care of them quick, that fusion missile. Actually kind of like that a little bit better than the death from above. I wonder if there's a rear entrance to this castle. And you seem to be in the middle, so you'll do. And that guy's off by his lonesome, but he won't last long. Now I just need 4 more. Well, there's 3. Could I find another grouping of 4? I don't know why I'm going to be stingy about it, but why not? You guys will do nicely. There's 19. Now we just need to find 1 lone tough mob. And then we can head back and finish cleaning up the rest of the Ulgo forces. Well, you're here by your lonesome. I guess you'll do. Oh, you had a friend. You had friends, plural. Let's walk around this rock so we can get a good feel for everything. You still here? That's better. Now, return to the general. Not just yet. Doesn't look like there is a back entrance, so let's grab onto our speeder bike. Head back around here, take care of the Ulgo respawns, and then just knock at the front door. And see if we can liberate this place for House Panteer. So they can hand off the crown to House Thul, and House Thul helps out the Empire, and all is as it's supposed to be. At least according to our employers. And the Organas didn't respawn, that's good. Ulgo should be back up, though. Yep.
Getting lonely?
Yeah, let's get rid of your full auto there. Your full auto is the one where the big damage happens.
Thought I'd be a pushover, huh?
10 to go. Looks like we got a bunch of non-toughs right here. I didn't even know if that was going to hit any of them, to tell you the truth. Just have a good old-fashioned shootout. That high ground does make it a bit tough, though. There we go. Haven't used flamethrower in a while. Nice and toasty. 6 more to go. And the front door is right around this corner. So let's just go ahead and run up here so we don't have to deal with any of this high ground garbage. And unfortunately, it doesn't look like they're going to cluster up. So we'll just take care of it like this. And I know I'm hitting all the things you're trying to crowd control, Mako, and I apologize. It's like World of Warcraft all over again. When I first started playing World of Warcraft, I was not a very popular player among my friends because I was not aware of the concept of crowd control in an MMO. When you played Star Wars Galaxy, which was the only MMO I ever played, there was no such thing really as crowd control. It was literally just everyone zerg something until it's dead and just hope that you had the heals. At least it was when I played. And I had no idea that there was crowd control as a mechanic or that you could even do that. So when I was doing like whaling caverns and starting level dungeons with my friends, and the second I was playing a shaman with chain lightning, I would just sit there and force lightning everything that came into range, and I had no idea I was doing anything wrong until they told me a little bit later. Crashing the castle, so that's done. But I didn't care. I had force lightning and I was going to use it, by God. So those are dead Ulgo soldiers. Let's head up here. The door should be right around this corner. Heavily guarded, of course, by Royal Guardsmen. Imagine that. I don't know why Ulgo should have Royal Guardsmen, though, because holy crap. Yep, death from above shall now be used. Because they're not even really royal, they just have this palace. They didn't waste any time getting royal guards. And they suck compared to the Imperial ones I'm used to seeing. So let's see how big this castle is. Not that big.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm just kind of underwhelmed, is all. But there's probably group bays anyone can enter. I wonder if these are for other areas in the castle. Or maybe there'd be other quests here. I'm not sure. Let's go ahead and at least attempt to be Secret Squirrel about this. And if we pull anyone, we pull. Actually, let's go ahead and get this group out of the way.
Trouble on the way.
Mako? Thank you. Too little, too late, but I forgive you. All is good on this front. Let's head up here. And, okay, elevator to the throne room. I want to hear from this Lord Ulgo. See what exactly... Oh, I remember this place. I remember this place vividly. There's a datacron up here, actually. Speak to Boris Ulgo. And there are definitely some quests here. How did we get up there before? There's like platforms or something's tipped over. Trying to remember. Well, let's take care of business first. I don't know, this may not be the area. Might be back here, or... No, that was in Coruscant, wasn't it? Yeah, this is the wrong area. And we've got Kingsguard, 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 and Boris, who is an elite. So chances are good we are going to die in this first attempt. So let's just be aware of that. Let's talk to this gentleman.
And here we are. It's just as I predicted. A mere tool of the Sith Empire, just like the beasts in House Ulgo, sent to wrench the throne of Alderaan away from those who rightfully possess it.
Yeah, talkative, aren't you?
Go ahead and waste time babbling, pal. I get paid by the hour.
Fool. Don't you have any idea what you're trying to do here? What those monsters have put you up to? I was the only one strong enough to do what was necessary. The people of this world deserve a leader who will defend them.
Uh-huh.
I will not surrender this throne for you or for anyone else. Only I can keep it safe. Only I can protect Alderaan.
That's some big talk. You don't really have the troops for it.
You're mighty proud of yourself, aren't you?
I believe I've tolerated your intrusion long enough.
Oh. Who's he sending?
Destroy this assassin, men. Defend your king. Defend Alderaan.
Whoa. Okay. Oh, are they all ambushing me? No, they're not. Never mind. They have their shields up. You leave my Mako alone. That's not your Mako. That's my Mako. Hold on. Let's go ahead and concussion missile you. Okay, Mako, heal yourself up now. There you go. Because this is going to drop and they're going to attack. And honestly, 45 seconds. I may wait until concussion missile is refapped before killing this one, because I'll go ahead and CC Ulgo and take out his Royal Guardsman. Let's go ahead and heal myself. Or no, actually Mako's in the process of doing that. That's fine. How long you got to go here? That's interesting. It breaks the second that there's a refresh. So we are at 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Can I go ahead and talk to you now? Or I have to shut... Oh, I have to shut down these things. The throne room shield generators. I see. Whoa! What's attacking me? Oh, we pulled more than our fair share, didn't we? Uh-oh. Kingsguard Captain. Oh, it's a tough mob. No wonder. Get lost. So this is just going to be a long, drawn-out experience, I suppose. Oh well. It is what it is. And I see you in the back there. Secondary Kingsguard. Hiding around that corner, being all sneaky. That's what you get for your shenanigans. Now let's destroy this generator. You need heavy ordnance to destroy this. Okay, where does one find heavy ordnance? Did I do Corwin's body, shuttle pass? Ah, Ulgo munition stockpile. That's convenient. Now let's level down the boom. Loose! And we're going to get the secondary mobs to come in after we destroy each one, so we need to be aware of that. This is kind of like a mini boss fight, if anything. That's cool, though. Just got to be patient. And here's a captain. We'll need these munitions.
I'm not scared of you.
So let's take care of the full auto. Ow. That was not nice. There's going to be a lot of recharge and reloading, I imagine. There's munitions. And here's the next stop. Whoa. Okay, pulled them too early. It didn't look like there were any patrols. That's what I was worried about more than anything. I do like the design of some of these droids, though. They are sick looking. So, loose. Where are you guys coming from? There you are. Use a nice backpack missile. I should be getting some more munitions. There was one over on this side. What was that one? Okay, that's the way out. I was like, there's more here? Holy crap. I do have to give it to him. He is very well defended. Too bad he's not, like, commanding his troops while they're getting slaughtered. And I think we're going to save death from above for those secondary guys who come in. Because that'll just save some time. Hopefully they come... Oh, another commendation. Yes, please. Now, you coming in from this side? No. Of course not. You're going to be difficult and get me all mixed up. And one of them was right outside of death from above range, but he won't last long. Shoryuken! And one more to go. You have any munitions over here that I can grab? Up, there you are. Interesting. And then I can go ahead and take them out proper. Here's a Kingsguard captain. Let's interrupt him. And he has a lot of boom for his buck, though. I'm not seeing any target sights or anything. He's just shooting the missiles off because he can. Hopefully pulling the Duke doesn't pull everyone else still alive in the room. I've had those kind of encounters before, and those are no bueno.
Okay.
Similar to Scarlet Monastery in WoW. And there we go. Up, crap. Well, I didn't want to use death from above, but I guess I did.
I'm not scared of you.
Now, Bar Corpse Endocrine Package. Huh. Defeat the Boris and the Ulgo Royals Guardsmen. Groovy. Now, make sure we get everyone in the line of fire. And I'm not getting hit from behind, so I guess we fight the Duke separately. Excellent. Now we're both full up on everything. No additional surprises. Let's get the Duke in concussion missile range. Aha. Okay, we defeated the Royal Guardsman. That's groovy. Now it's time to fight him. That didn't work exactly the way I wanted it to, but that'll do. And interrupt his sweeping gunfire, because that's not going to work. And this ought to do it. With a nice punch to the jaw. Now let's speak to Boris again.
This is not over. I'm not dead yet.
I'll get better.
I won't let you win. I won't let the Empire's shadow fall over Alderaan.
Okay, now we have the big crux. The ruler of the Panteer wanted us to keep him alive, but Lord Victus wanted us to kill him. And you can tell by this guy. This guy doesn't seem to be any joke. He's charismatic, people follow him, and he has a definite hatred. So if he stands trial, he's going to say a lot of bad stuff about House Thull. It'll probably go very bad for the Empire and Alderaan in general. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and honor the contract to the Empire, because Darth Victus was the one who originally contacted me, and we're going to go ahead and kill him.
So ends the reign of Boris Ulgo.
For Alderaan!
Indeed. For Alderaan. Now, we speak to the Queen's Guard Captain, return to Baron Zacher. Oh, Queen's Guard Captain. You guys showed up out of nowhere, didn't you?
Area secure, everyone. Looks like the hard part's been taken care of.
Indeed.
That's him, isn't it? Boris Ulgo has finally been defeated. The usurper's reign has finally ended. Lord Orin, the mission was a success. Boris Ulgo is dead.
Dead? That's no more than that traitor deserved, I suppose. Lord Victus, our house owes you and House Thull a great debt.
Hey, we still got on the good side.
Your lordship. We are only too happy to grind this treacherous scum under heel on behalf of the people of Alderaan. Isn't that right?
Hey, that's what I do.
I always get my target. That's all there is to it.
You make it sound simple, but what you've accomplished is remarkable. You have removed Boris Ulgo from the throne and proved House Thull's commitment to the future of Alderaan. So, you will have my support.
Awesome.
Will your influence be enough to persuade those misled brothers and cousins of yours who have sided with House Organa?
I'll do my best, but the Organos may not take well to losing. I fear this conflict could be far from over.
Well, from now on, leave me out of it. Or actually, you must be kidding.
After all that I've done, House Thull's position still isn't secure?
It is only a matter of time. You should be satisfied that you had the opportunity to play such a large role. Your work is done for the time being. You can go on about your own business.
Oh, how nice of you.
Panteer will never forget what you've done for us. Thank you.
No worries. Are you going to take out the trash after I leave? And complimentary minor experience boost, premium storage key. Let's see what the blaster does. Now they're starting to get better again. And a basic commendation. Boop. There we go. Now we can return to the Baron and return to the General. And we're going to do that in the next episode, guys. I think we're wrapping up our business here on Alderaan. And we'll see where it takes us. Hope you guys have enjoyed the episode. If you liked the video, go ahead and click like down below. Subscribe to the channel and leave a comment. That'd be a big help. And we'll see you next time. Later days, everyone.